Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach, and I'm going to continue on with building up the Blazor examples by adding in all the web components, all the things. So let's get right to it. So I'm going to go code projects, blazing the web, copy. Now, I do want the app, because if I remember right, it's flying over here. I think this is the same as what they have right now, so that's fine. But that I do want. The thing I'm really debating in my head is, do I put these in folders like this, or do I not? It's an organizational thing. And I'm not sure if it really even matters. Like if I look at the nav menu, well, that's right, it doesn't have a reference to the specific component because it does a navigation and the component itself expresses what it can support, and so the routing engine knows what to tie into what. Okay. Why is this so hard? All right, give me 1 second. Okay, after thinking about it for a second, I decided I'm just going to throw everything into one directory. So we're going to take app. Now I can't just, it's not that smart. Oh, it is. It is. That's cool. Okay, now why did I do that? Oh, that's right. I put the geolocation in last time. I moved it into a separate folder. But that shouldn't have made a difference, because if I look at the pages, the sequence uses shared, and it knows what geolocation was. It didn't matter. Okay, so yep. So we're going to come back here, and we're just going to say shared. I'm going to pick all these, put them here, and then we're going to come back here and say pages. Grab all these, put them here. And before we forget, we need to go down to my X, and then we also need this sequence view model, and we're going to put that into web components. And this one we're going to, no we're not, it's going to have that. Yep. And then, because it's that, there we go. Okay. All right. Why did changed? Oh, that's, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I do have to hear, though, one thing I realize is that if you do a thing like this, it gets a little bit trickier because you have to not leak. And so if you do a .NET object reference to this, that has to be disposable, I believe. So I do need to implement, I'm going to put that in my notes. Check on making the view model disposable. I'm not sure if it's the component or if it's this. But either way, let's just hit 6 and see if it builds. Let's just hit 6 and see if it builds. Did it build? Guess not. Type our names. Yeah, that's fine. So Now, we're here, so I don't think there's even any reason to do that. It should know that, right? Yes. Okay, so that's okay. We can say sequence view model. They'll do the same thing. Because you're just trying to find the assembly. It doesn't matter that it was coming from program. There we go. Okay, so we're done. Yeah. All right, now here comes one of the fun parts. So, done. All right, let's make it. Let's see what happens when we add a WebAssembly host. Add new project, Blazor. Yep. Create. WebAssembly app does not need that. Not that. Create. All right, let's clear all that out. We are going to take the pages out because they don't need to be needed, if that made sense. The shared and the app can go away. They don't need to be needed. And we're going to have a reference to web components. No, not WebAssembly. That'd be oh, yeah. It's like, why would it reference it? Why would it even have itself here? But that's the whole, never mind. Okay. All right. And it's just that simple. Now here's, yeah, it's not that simple. Because the blazing the web copy, it's had the charting and everything here. So edit with Notepad. So let's come back here. Host, base, bootstrap, site, and then we also need the style sheet for charting. Okay. Loading, reload, framework, Blazor WebAssembly. Now these, yes, I need these three, but we need to be a little bit more with the thing. The thing that I have to look at now real quick is, I believe it's here. Nope. It's in this one. And that's with this, is when you make a class library, is that you can put, okay, what am I being stupid on? Static. An RCL Razor component, Razor class library can include static assets, which is what we want. Yes, that's what we have here. Okay. Razor views, pages, controllers, pay modules, view components, data modules. Override the views and pages it contains. When a view partial Razor page. Create a www folder in the class library, which we have. No, that's the host. So www root automatically included in the package. Thank you, add to file in OneDrive. Go away. Jesus. And then when you consume it, it's in content / library name. So here it's going to be content / and now it's the library name. Same thing with this one. Okay. All right. Well, yes, we don't have a shared. Okay. Now it built. Will it run? That is the mystery of the ages. Okay. So now we're going to say WebAssembly host is the start. Let's give it a whirl. Huh. An unhandled error has occurred. Well, it did do... Okay. This is okay in that it did do something. Yeah, but what did it fail on? Could not find get geolocation and went. Yeah. I forgot that. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's me. My bad. My bad. Because we've changed it to being geolocation.getGeolocation. So, in the geolocation component, actually I should change this so that it's done the quote-unquote right way. I wish Razor was like formatted better and that it would just, for all that's good in the world, on. See, it constantly gets screwed up like this. If first render, do that. We're going to do that. Put that there. This is the one big complaint I have about the rendering in Razor. It's just god awful. Okay, so we're going to say geolocation dot there. Now, what are you yelling about? There. Okay. Build that. Okay. Did I keep it here? No, I did not. I'm such a bad person. I'm awful. Okay, let's run this again. Bring this over. Sequence. Yes, it's okay to know my location. And we have a map. Well, now you know where I live. 50. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I did the other thing with the stuff. And then I closed that window. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. It's update chart. It's not update chart anymore. It's charts.update chart. And I might clean it up and say, like, what's the update chart method name, and instead of having 3 strings there. Okay. One more time with feeling. Okay, it popped up. Sequence. Do that. Let's just do 5. Yes. Beauty! Beauty. I love it. I love it. And I think, do I have it set up so that it's supporting? Yes, I do. So I can say sequence at 50, put that in, and it automatically starts at 50. Beautiful. French kiss. Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. Now, what I want to do is create a server-side Blazor. Before I do that, yeah, let's close this. Let's come over here. Got WebComponents updated and WebAssembly host in. So I will try to do the WebAssembly one because I actually just checked off somewhat biggish thing. That works. Now I'll do server-side hosting. Okay, so I'll close that. So now we're going to have an add project. We want to do a Blazor app, except we're going to call it server-side host. And this one will be server app. We don't need HTTPS. Create. Okay, now we're going to get rid of this. And we're going to reference our components. I've always liked the word components. It makes me feel good. I think we decided that like the shared, the pages, we don't need the data, pages, shared, or the app file. Those can all go away. Okay. And then, yeah, because you like doing that. That's my style. Clean up all the things. Yep. Yep. Don't need to do that. That doesn't matter. Whoops. Oh, why are you still complaining? Oh, because it's my style. This there. Yay. Okay, what doesn't work? Shared. Yep, that goes away. All right, now let's see if the server-side host actually works. Does not. Cannot find the fallback endpoint specified by route values. Page, host, area. Well, you can't win them all, can you? Let me go and open up, because I've been playing with just a bare bones server-side one. So I'm just seeing here, there might be a reason why I'm missing something. That's the operator file, which we don't need. Where's the dub root? Oh, you know, that's right. We do need pages and we do need hosts. That's what it's complaining about. Duh. Okay, my bad. I am sorry. Page, so that's, wait, that's in pages. Okay. So we'll do add folder pages and put that in there. Put that in there. Copy. Can you? Are you smart enough? Can you do it? No, you can't. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, we'll do that. And this is a CHS. Yeah, that is. Okay. Add new item. CH. Razor page. Yeah. This will be called host. Okay. Wow. Why did it do that? It doesn't do that here. Yeah, that was odd. Okay. Namespace, this is that. So we say that. Title that. Type of app. No, yeah, you should. Right, that would work. Okay, and then we could say up here, using that, and then that becomes redundant, and then that should still work. Maybe. Okay, fine. Anything else? I haven't done CS/HTML in so long. Okay, does that work now? Let's build it. Okay, let's come back over here. Say, run it again. And we got a page. An unhandled exception has occurred. Okay, what did we do wrong? See browser dev tools, details, sure. Could not find... I thought I just fixed that. I thought okay. I swore I just changed that. Geolocation, get geolocation. On and after render, yeah. Could not... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I need to do here what I did over yonder. So this is not, like, totally ideal, but... so, we have style sheet, CSS, and then we need this, like that. We also need to pull in these three. Like that. And I bet you could make like two that includes all those. Like the one for the CSS, one for, yeah. Okay. I think that is what I was missing. Let's see. Did I close that? Let's reload it. Allow. That's a good sign. The current dispatcher is not supposed to synchronous call. Okay. That's okay. So what I have over here is what is it saying? Use invoke method. Was that added? Oh, is the current dispatcher is not support synchronous calls from JS to .NET. Okay, so I must have did something here, invoke method async. Okay, this is something I'm going to have to look up and see if I can remember. Okay, fine. Let's run it again. And now we get something. And we get that. Okay, fine. Let's close this down. And now let's make the WebAssembly host. This is the thing. Okay, that loads over here. Sequence. Got the stuff. Got the graph. Okay, cool. I know you didn't see it, but it did work. So the one thing I want to look up is when you're on the JavaScript side and you do invoke method async, does that mean that the invocable method here also needs to have like public async void or public async task change async or something like that to be good across the board? But that's a good one. I didn't know that. All right, so this is really good because I was a little concerned that this would be problematic. And now here's the big one. We'll finish on this hopefully. I've got a problem. Something is failing. Okay. So now I'm in debug. Right? I did move to debug. Yes. Okay. And so now I build. And everything is the building. Okay. Let's close this and just bring it up again. So if I come into my components and I go to geolocation, let's just say I had a bug here. So I do that. And now I hit F5. And now I'm over here and I'm running the app. And crap, it never got hit. No symbols. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, it never even... Wait a minute. I am an idiot. What we want is the server-side host, because then you can debug. That was the whole point. I just had the wrong thing running. Okay. That's a good point to show, hey, it just doesn't even work there. So now if I say sequence, boom, I've got all my stuff. I got that, and we are good to go. All right, so I'm going to commit this. I got some other things to work on with this, though. So I might do 1 or 2 episodes, but this is really good. There's a couple of odd things I need to work on. But I will commit this, and maybe I'll do a couple more episodes. But this is a good point. So, thank you all for watching. Leave comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.